Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. We've got a battle on the Paris map and we've got apmate from 1AR. It's in the FV215b. This is a British heavy tank at tier 10. It's now a collector's item, or a reward tank actually. It's replaced by the Conqueror at tier 9 and the Super Conqueror. But yeah, if you owned it when it was a tank, you kept it, and then you got a replacement with the Super Conk straight away. So apmate's heading to the heavy line battle area down at the K line. Speed is not fantastic, but not impossible. Get spotted by the object. No, it's too far away. So, alright, coming down to here. Now he's taking up a sort of side-scoping position here, trying to catch the enemy coming around the corner. It's got good gun depression. Below that, it's got a rearward placed turret, I should say, not rearward facing. So it does sort of limit the overall gun depression, but it does have pretty good depression on the sides and rear. If you can take advantage of that, it's not always possible. But here we go, down the ramp here, trying to catch these tanks pushing around. And the IS-4 wants to push. You can see he's making a bit of a play. Tries to put a shot in the front plate there, but it's just angled a bit too much, so ricochets. Go. It's got a turret at the back there, but unfortunately that didn't penetrate. Just using standard rounds at the moment. It's a tier 9, tier 10 battle. He's top tier, so he's switching now to say PCR. Now let's have a quick look at the pen for that. So that gives you 326. It's not too bad. It's not perfect, but quite reasonable for tier 10. A lot of tanks have got around 330, so that's not completely useless. Anything about APCR, of course, you lose pen over distance, but he's at very short range here, so that shouldn't be a consideration. Alright, so just trying to see if we can catch these tanks from a different angle here. Got that IS-4 is moving around a little bit. Didn't work out. It hasn't actually done any damage yet. They're always blocked around, but it's that leopard he wants to put a shot into. And he manages to do exactly that. Puts a big round into the leopard. Takes a hit from the IS-3 too. Puts another shot into the leopard and now puts his focus back here. So that took a little bit of damage there, but nothing insurmountable. Now he's got just the opportunity to put a round in the lower plate of the IS-4, but I'm sure he'll come back. Here we go. Bounced, unfortunately. So he's back on his standard round, so he's fighting the leopard, and he's having a go now for the Charpentier 4, who doesn't need premium rounds for, particularly as he's coming out sideways, but he's taken a few hits on his tracks. That Charpentier 4 just cursing his luck. And didn't penetrate even the front sprocket of the IS-4, but here comes the Charpentier 4, does put a round on it, but here you go, take one back again. And then the final round for the Charpentier 4 also going to the track. So he's now bounced 3k, getting up close to 4k. And he wants to do more damage than he bounces here, so goes for the tracking shot on the IS-4, and this time it penetrates, and hopefully he can hold him in place, and incoming round bounces. Goes for the tracking shot again, but this time manages to go through the lower plate. So it's starting to accumulate damage now, but still taking rounds on his tracks, so this is very handy. Oh, there's some damage there. The IS-2, IS-3-2, I should say, managed to punish him twice, so that's now 4 times, so needs to get rid of him. So bangs one in. Check his replay back in battle shots, battle hits. You'll see where he's pinned. I assume that's just after matching the side of the tank there. He just wants to get rid of this IS-4, and manages to put another shot in, takes him down to one shottable. And we've got some tanks up the top here. Get rid of the IS-4, yes he can, so it removes that threat. Object 777 up the top there. It's the tank he's after now gets a kill, and he does, so 2 kills in quick succession there now. That's brought up 4k of damage. Now he's still got 1100 odd hit points, so he can afford to take a hit, but I don't think he wants to give away hit points even at this stage of the game. Still 10 minutes, or just under 10 minutes to go. So he puts in the move to side scrape, but this building's got an angled corner, so not quite successful, but the Agpans are here. Probably going to draw the shot and probably take a bit of damage, trying to put some damage in. He puts a nice shot into the E50. Apmate finishes him off, but he's got another target here, the Type 4 Heavy and the Char for 4. So he just wants some damage here, goes for the Char. Does take some damage from the Char for 4 this time. Char gets taken out, and now he's got the Type 4H who sets back to the garage. So 4 kills now to Apmate. It's down to 760 hit points remaining, but that's enough to keep playing quite nicely. We'll do 140 being his next target there. And he's retreating back up to the plinth there. Is he trying to run away? Does sort of look that way. He's gone around the corner. There's quite a few tanks left in the game though. The 140, the FV tank destroyer, Batchat 25 AP, and Skoda T50 as well as an arty. But damage is what he wants here. Oh, there's the Batchat. Puts a nice shot into him. That brings up his 5k. So nice round combo. Just about does take a hit from the Batchat. That's okay. Puts a snapshot back at him. And can he get some more damage? Now the enemy's starting to melt. The Skoda goes down. Just a bit worried about the Batchat, and there's the 140. 140 bouncing the incoming round there, so doing pretty well. But now he's been reduced in hit points. And M60 dropping in front of him, not helping. The FV155 in the corner, unspotted, however, does put a round into him, and now he's got to be very careful here. They nearly finished the game. Batchat's gone around the corner as well. That FV is right on the edge there. I'm pretty sure Leopard 1 comes around the corner. Can he spot him out? I'm sure. Oh, there's the FV. Can he put a shot into him? Goes for the top, which he pins, so he gets a nice hit in. And can he get one more shot? Is he being greedy here? Is the FV going to put a shot into him? Don't know where that one went, but 5.8k. Now the FV is retired. And that is the end of the game. He's sent back to the garage. Let's go and have a look at the details. Alright, here's the battle results. So 5.8k of damage, another 1k of assisted, so that's 6.8k, nearly 6.9 actually. So that's earned him the high caliber award. He's also blocked over 3.5k of damage, and that's earned him the steel ball, and altogether that's earned the Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. So that's over the team score. Alright, so he's finished on top with 1254, and that's better than the Batchat, who finished with just over 1k, and another tank getting over 1k, so the standout players on that particular team. But Apmate, they're doing the big carry there with the damage, so nearly over 2k more than the next best tank there, so that's down to Apmate. The enemy side, the T50 coming in top of experience, but no one doing much over 2k, so that's a bit disappointing for that side, but that's the breaks. Let's have a look at the economy of this one. So I fired 28 shots in the end, reasonably fast firing gun for a heavy tank. 26 hits out of 28 and 18 pens out of the 26. That's given him his damage total. Now, he did have a mission payout, but that didn't quite help because he had to dive into his premium rounds there and pay for his consumables, so he's ended up with a net loss of 34k. But anyway, another great game there from Apmate. Thanks very much for providing the content. He had some follow-up games which are all pretty nice, but this, I think, was the pick of the bunch and worthy of your attention. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, that's an option for you. We'll have more great content to follow. Thanks very much for watching.